Hello, Sprout again. Welcome to part 2. Come out of the shady woods, and now I've come across our next non-native species that you don't very often see get established. A camphor tree, Cinnamomum camphora, a camphor tree here in Tecolote Canyon. Don't usually see too many of these establishing down here, but it's this tree right here. Oh, and the leaf smells so good. That's the Cinnamomum camphora, the camphor tree, native to Asia. And it's related to our California bay laurel tree, a Millaria californica. It's in the laurel family, the Lauraceae. And it's producing fruits. So it probably got pollinated from another camphor tree in the area. And we still got some Coast Cholla right up here that still has bloom on it. Still has flowers. Okay, what's running? Oh, nice healthy fence lizard. But yeah, these Coast Cholla still have some flowers on them. I thought I completely missed the blooms. Got purple flowers on them. So here we got a small coast live oak surrounded by a bunch of pepper tree thickets. Yeah, they love these. Love these canyon bottoms. So you go. We do have a seasonal wash down here. In the first clip, you can kind of see some of the water in there. Now we're getting some more older oaks. Very pretty over here. Trying to see if we're gonna have any acorns this year. It's hard to tell. Previous year's acorn cups. That's pretty nice. There's more water down there, but there's also poison oaks, so that means you're at your own risk. That could, who knows? That could be a frog breeding pool there. Wow. This is a nice area of oaks. Let's see. It's nice and shady down here. Don't really see much going on. Trying to see if there are any tadpoles or something going on down here. Hoping to see a little tadpole action. Nah. Maybe this water's too ephemeral. A lot of times these little creeks will have sometimes these little ponds, these little pools will have little mosquito fish, crawfish, sometimes little creatures. I think this is heading towards Chateau Drive. Yeah, never been this far on this side of Tecolote. I've been a little tiny bit of the way in once on this side. Looks like I got another water crossing coming up. Sometimes it's hard to tell whether those are bugs or rattlesnakes sometimes. I think that was one of those cicada-like bugs. Ooh. Little olive seedling. Little olive tree. It's another one that sometimes gets established down here. Alright. We're actually going to have a little creek crossing here. Ooh. Here's a large red willow. Ooh, yeah. I was thinking this was a eucalyptus at first, the bark. No, this is Salix levigata. This is a red willow tree right here. This is a nice one. Very handsome tree. Sometimes they get quite large down here. Let's see. See if there's anything in this water here. Don't really see much except for aquatic insects. I cross these closely because I don't want to slip and they'll get all soaked, but also trying to keep an eye out in case I see something interesting that's here in the creek. Sometimes you don't know when you're going to find something really neat in there. This is where I'd expect to see frogs. Maybe coming here in the evening might be more prudent, to be honest. This water looks like it persists through the summer months. Water's looks like it's a couple to a few feet deep over here actually, so I would expect actually this would be a really good place to find some interesting aquatic or amphibian species. So that's why I'm gonna definitely keep periodically checking near the shore here to see if anything comes up. Some of this water is actually quite deep. Yes, could have sworn I saw something moving in there. Huh. Eucalyptus leaves. Is there a eucalyptus tree around here? I think that's a hybrid sycamore right there. I think that's a hybrid London plane and California sycamore, maybe. That's interesting. Alright, well, every now and then I will stop by the water to see if I can find anything interesting poking up. This is a very pretty area. Another fence lizard. Yeah. We got lots of damselflies. These little blue damselflies. They're really pretty colored insects. Try not to overly disturb them either when I'm trying to cross this. You got some pretty colored damselflies around here. I think we're right by Genesee and Chateau, I think. I figured I'd try to see if I can make it all the way up here. I think, yeah. Yeah, I think this is near Genesee and Chateau Drive over here. I gotta bother going all the way up there. Yeah, there's a lot more water than I expected down here. Huh. Ooh, yeah, breeze feels great. Very nice. Oh well. It's pretty interesting. I think I'm gonna start heading back. Find a nice comfortable place to stop off and chug down some more water. This is beautiful down in this part of Tecolote too. Been in a few spots in this canyon. Each canyon's pretty neat. It's pretty nice. I just love seeing water too, especially in a semi-arid area like San Diego. It sometimes can get quite dry. Man, this is such a beautiful canyon. Just love these wooded hikes. There's a pretty decent coast live oak right here. Those cicadas, or whatever those are, I think those are woodland cicadas, but don't quote me on that. They sound a lot like rattlesnakes. And there goes a fence lizard just racing across the trail. Look at that beauty. Look at a handsome lizard right there. So beautiful. And you gotta love these coastal canyons here in San Diego. I mean, we're surrounded by housing developments, busy streets, and in some parts of these canyons, freeways. And yet, you still get down here and really, really enjoy the peace and serenity of these canyons. It's amazing. I'll probably say this on every episode that I film. Well, next week, my next days off, next Tuesday and Wednesday, I believe we're finally supposed to get a break in the heat. So, you notice, I've been doing pretty much all my videos in the coastal canyons, the canyons closer to the ocean, where it's not as oppressive as it is inland. You notice I haven't even been really doing mountain adventures.